Good morning everybody, welcome to a brand new week. We're at Cusack. It's a Monday. Haven't vlogged on a Monday in quite a little while, usually because I have lactic on a Monday and it's just very hard to vlog, but Dad will be coming out to help me film this afternoon, so I thought I'd pick up the camera and vlog. We're starting the day with gym. To be honest, this morning I'm feeling tired. I just didn't sleep well last night, so I'm gonna push through the gym today and then grind through the session this afternoon. We've wrapped up gym. It was alright, not too bad. Now we're getting on to some discus drills. It's just going to be a nice little drill session. One of the goals is going to be to kick that ball there. So swing nice and wide, get over my left side more and kick that, and then continue with the throw. Hopefully it's not too distracting. That is it for the drills this morning. They actually felt really good. The whole purpose of the session was just to work off the back a little bit, get my weight over my left leg, and then kick nice and sort of long around with my right leg, leading with the thigh. It felt really good. It started to come together towards the end, and the next thing is to keep my head neutral, stop that from sort of twisting my body around. Then after that we will work on that left arm and not sort of leading with the left arm, but keeping it nice and sort of leading and then sort of bringing it back in to work the throw. But yeah, the focus of today's session was just starting to get that stuff off the back, which went really well. And then on Friday, when we get into the actual throwing, we won't be thinking about the back, we'll be thinking about the front. And we hope that by doing drills inside, it kind of just starts to seep into my technique. But if I think about the back when I'm actually throwing, the throw goes horrible. So we're trying to create good habits inside and then bring it all together outside without thinking about it. Hope that makes sense. As per usual, discus is a bit of trial and error, and we figure out what we can do over time. So that's it for this morning. Now I'm gonna head out to UQ. I'll see you guys there in a sec. We made it to UQ this afternoon. I'm actually all sandy because I did a long jump session. I will update you guys on that probably next week. But this afternoon I really wanted to focus on my lactic session and showing that in the vlog. Now today I'm taking a bit of a risk with my lactic session. We're starting with a 350 and I'm going to go hard from the start. I'm gonna see how the body goes. I may completely just wreck myself and be probably in a corner throwing up for the rest of the session, or I may be able to finish. But we have a 350, then a 120, then a 300, then a 120, then a 200. Let's see how we go. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. happy. Ran that really well. Went through the 200 split at 22.5. My 400 race pace is 23.0 through the 200 split. Brought it home really strong. Ran a 41.6 for that one. So I'm finally running at my race pace, which is exactly what I wanted to do today, because for the last few months we've been doing 6.300s, 5.300s, all sorts of crazy sessions, but they've been a little bit slower. They haven't quite been at that high-end race pace. So I'm super relieved about today. Well, I'm saying that as if I've finished the session. We've still got a 120, 300, another 120, and then a 200. Still have 4 runs to go. 120 was in 12.8. Not a bad time. Now comes the real challenge. The 300. Could go horribly, or it could go really well. For some reason, I'm feeling optimistic about this session. Ash slaughtered me on that one. He's a 46-second runner though. He's allowed to. It was a good run, it was 37.8. I'm happy. Unfortunately, I have no idea where the rest of that footage is. It freezes midway through the 120, and then there's no 200, there's no outro, there's no more footage after that, even though I know we filmed. But I did finish the session. In that 120, I ran a 12.9, and then I finished off with a 22.4 200 meters at the end. And I remember being so surprised by that session because I thought I would be pushing way past what my body was capable of, and turns out I was within my limits. And that's kind of a take-home point in itself. You don't really know where your limit is until you properly test it out, until you kind of try and push past that limit or past what you think you're capable of. That's the only way you'll find out where the limit truly is. So that is it for today. I hope you guys have had a wonderful day. I hope you're enjoying all the vlogs, and I will see you next time. Ciao!